What's happening, YouTube? What's going on? And so, my name is Albert. What's going on? So, I'm doing the Sam Sulek exercise. I'm out in the country, and so all I'm doing is lats, man. I'm doing freaking lats. I did lats yesterday. I'm gonna do lats some more today. And so, when I came across this Sam Sulek exercise, the first thing I did was followed him and copied him, but I did that wrong. And so I never got to feel the lats like I feel them now. And so since I feel them now, I want to explain what I'm doing. So if anyone's interested, you may want to check this out, man, and freaking grab some pointers, man. Come on. All right, so check this out. The first thing, right, is that Sam Sulek, the way he did it, as you can see here, he's doing it his way. Now, his lats are developed. And so because my lats are not developed like his, I don't have that power to freaking really zero in on the lats until I go ahead and find the sweet spot for me. Now, here it is. This is the sweet spot for me. And this is what I didn't know that I came across, where now I feel such a pump because I can feel that it's the lats doing the work, because before I was pulling down, I was doing this. I was pulling down, and so it was all arm and not lats. And so it's the Sam Sulek lat pull down, right? And so I want to make sure that I activate lats. Now, what happens with this exercise is that as I get into it, I see that I have to switch up on what's going on so that I can feel the exercise. Like right now, I feel it up this way. And then here, I feel it also. And so this is really important because I've done the Sam Sulek workout. Maybe I had to do it that way to find this out, but I wasn't really feeling that pump. That I wasn't feeling this immediate, this kind of feeling after doing lats like we ought to feel. Like there should be an elevated thing here, whatever this is called. This here, that feeling is what I'm after. And I think Sam Sulek could say, yep, that's right. You have to feel it out for yourself is my point. So you don't want to follow me because maybe your lats, right? Like right now I can feel it. And so I put my hand to feel and make sure that the lats are doing most of the work. And not that I'm just pulling down with my arms. And so right now what I'm doing is that I'm feeling for that sweet spot where it's all lats. And it happens from down here up. And so since I don't have much lats, the power of me to do it like Sam Sulek is not there. And it shouldn't be there. That's him. And so I have to work these type of exercises that constitute the way my body is constructed. That's pretty much it. These are my notes so that I can continue on my workout journey with precise things that are working for me. Okay. And so lats, baby. So I want to thank Sam Sulek, man. It's like when I came across this exercise, I started doing it. I did a few videos sporting his exercise, but I do deny the lats only because I tend to turn to all those push-up type exercises and ab exercises, the Pilates stuff. And so here, while I'm away for about 3 days, I'm just doing this. The soreness is different. It's not like a soreness like bicep soreness or chest soreness or leg soreness. I feel like this puffed up feeling and it's immediate. And so I finally got it. This is why I'm making this video, because I got the Sam Sulek pull down. I got the essence of what I'm supposed to be doing. Like before, I was feeling I was feeling it here, like it was a tricep exercise really, because I was pulling down, and so it was all tricep. I wasn't really doing a lat pull down. And so here, this channel is to learn and explore. I'm getting so much into more exploring with exercises, and I'm starting to point out more and more that our bodies are just different. And the way like your peak muscles, whatever's going to activate and stimulate your muscles may not be like the way mine is, because our biceps are different. I've heard that so many times, that somebody's bicep peak is here, and the reason why they have a certain indentation, like if I show you this, there's a certain peak of the bicep that a lot of these fitness influencers, they talk about. And so they recommend different modes of exercises for the different types of biceps that we carry. And so for me to copy somebody's bicep workout could be nice as a beginning way to get into it. But as I get experienced, then I should be able to construct special bicep exercises that cater to the specifics of my bicep. Not his and not theirs, and not doing it like that and not doing it like that, or not using the easy bar because it's the easy bar. I use the easy bar specifically to do certain things that I'm aware of now, because I know a lot more about exercising since I've been doing it continuously for over 8 years. And so as I wrap this short video up, because I did biceps this morning, lat pull downs yesterday, this morning. And so I'm recording this last bit. I feel toasted, man. Toasted. It's wonderful to work out in. This is not nature yet. This is kind of nature. Yeah, I could say this is closer to nature. Who knows what nature really is, man. Nature, you know? Very interesting topic. Is this nature? I don't think so. Because these things weren't here 200,000 years ago. And what was there 200,000 years ago wasn't there 400,000 years ago. And what was there 400,000 years ago wasn't there back and back and back and back. The farther you go, these things weren't around. There was no such thing as bronze. That's why they call it the Bronze Age, the Stone Age. We come across these new things, but what is nature? How did I get to the topic of nature? Because I'm in nature, okay? Because I'm in something that I will consider nature. This is not nature either, guys. This is closer to nature in comparison to the city. Yeah. There's fruits growing off of trees here. Yeah. So I'm eating things out of the tree. Yeah. We have plants growing vegetables here too. Yeah. So we're growing things. But I don't know what was considered nature 100,000 years ago. But we like to play with that word, nature, 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 nature. We like to toss it around like if it's that type of a convenient word to go, yeah, nature, nature. Now, you get a bag of chips and you can say it's nature. Yeah. More things in the grocery stores are considered natural. Nothing at a grocery store is natural. It's all processed somehow. It's not that you got it from nature. Yeah, who knows, man. So that stuff that I'm talking about, that's what this channel is about. Exploring in these senses and being able to come up with using words and exercises in a different way. Having a different type of understanding of something, like let's say nature the way I understood it, the way I understood nature growing up is not the way I understand it now. Plus, there's no such thing as understanding. I took that concept out too. There's nothing to understand. Very, very difficult. I made a video about that. About that there's no need to understand, and I covered it very deep. Because you may go, what do you mean there's nothing to understand? But that's what life is about, understanding things. If you didn't understand this, then how would you know this? If you didn't understand that. But it's very deep. So Sam Sulek, I can feel it down here, which is really cool. I think I'm done. So this video comes to a close with me doing just one more. And see, now this exercise that I'm doing right here, at the top of the month, I take a look to see if these exercise translates to something that I can say, wow. And then if I see, wow, this guy's looking, there's something that I could notice from my monthly pose-offs where, you know, I show my biceps, triceps, deltoids, legs, everything, core, and I report. So I'm gonna like see how I could, at the top of the month, I see how I could zero in on my lats to see if there's that type of look where there's an elevation here. That's what I do here, man, off the chain fitness, man. And so anyway, if anyone tuned in, man, work those lats, bro. Find it so that the lats are doing all the work and that you're just not pulling down. Go through the motions until you can feel it and then sink into it. Sometimes I sink into the workout like this until I find it, until I find the sweet spot. I was doing this to capture it and leaning way deep in there all the way till I felt that the lats were activated. So stretch, feel it, do them close in, do them out here, do them up here to see where it is that you get that activation, and then that's you. That's you. That's how you activate your lats. So anyway, man, this closes this video, and until the next one, gotcha.